It's cup final day, boys. Welcome back to the channel with me, F Ben Plays. It is Croatia's calling. It is cup final day. We play Osijek technically at home in the Croatia Cup. We've got a few bits to go through before that, though. We've had a takeover. And we're a public limited company now, as opposed to being privately owned, which is different. I've not seen it before. But they came in, put their trust in me, and we got quite a few bits from it. Obviously, we're already going through improved youth and training facilities. We've got a new affiliate. We've got some more coaches, upgrading data analysis facilities. That's what they're doing at the moment. I don't know if they I think they must have finished. They must. Oh no, finishes in a couple of days. And yeah, they've been trying to get us a senior affiliate. No real luck with that though. And literally the first thing, as soon as they joined, they went, "Do you want some more money to spend?" Yes, I do. I do want some more money to spend. So they gave me £10 million in the budget. We have already made a signing ahead of the summer. First of all, I've just noticed, what is this regen face? That's a different one. We bought him because he was cheap. No, this guy, Max Norman Williamson, a real player from Copenhagen, 16 years old, and he's this good. Good heading, good marking, good tackling, good, 9 free first touch, which is decent. Dribbling, something to be worked on, but for a centre-back, you're not really expecting too much unless you're playing ball playing, but with a little bit, he might grow a bit more in that department. Passing's good, technique's fairly decent, vision at 9, positioning at 14, really good determination, decisions, concentration, even his composure's fairly decent at 9 for a 16-year-old, plenty of time to develop. Good aggression, good bravery, good anticipation, some decent physicals as well. 6'3". Is there really anything more this kid can't do? We've picked him up for a fee, not there. We've picked him up for a fee of 3.7 million. It was 2.5 to start, of 1.2 over installments. And yeah, I definitely think we've got a fantastic little young player in Max Norman. We're just going to call him Norman, I think, for the future. And I'm very excited to get him in. Obviously, we won the league. We'll quickly go back and look at that schedule now. Where do we last meet? It was obviously the Greca game. We played 3 games since then in a mixed bag of results. We beat into Zapreski. They had obviously already been relegated. Rijeka, we lost. Basically, I just put in the second team out for these games, so we come back with our original first 11. Apart from Ademi, unfortunately, he got a yellow card at Osijek, so he's unable to feature this game. Same with Pinto. But we weren't going to use Pinto for this. It would have been Stojanovic. And talking of Stojanovic, he won Croatia First Division Player of the Year. So I'm very, very happy about that. While we're on the same boot, even, Golden Boot went to Hirovic and Golden Glove went to Livakovic. And I got Manager of the Season. So, pretty much taking everything. And as well, while we're still there, our whereabouts can we go see this? Is it the training? No, they're fixtures. Must be their fixtures. So we go look at the second league. Dynamo 2 win that one. So you win the first division, the second division. And also, while we're there, we also won the under-19s as well. How far did we get in the under-19s Champions Cup as well? Our under-19s got to only the second knockout round, which is a little bit gutting, but it's not too bad. What about our under Dynamo 2? Did they have any cup games? No, they didn't. So we obviously won the double so far this season. The question that lies today is, can we win the triple? Our younger boys obviously already won most of the thing. Well, won everything they could do, apart from obviously anything in Europe. Let's go see if we can go beaten and get a third trophy, all the Croatian trophies this season. That would be fantastic. But yeah, so your starting lineup for today in the final game of this season: Livakovic will be in the sticks, Soj on the left with Stojanovic on the right back position, but we'll change up to complete wing back in support. Catherine and Deleva make up the back two with Morrow and Palacios. Obviously, Ademi would have played there, but Palacios is going to step in his suspension. Marin on the left, Horovic on the right, Olmo in the middle, behind the main man, Petkovic. Hopefully, he could get some more goals from him. He's scored 14 this season, which is not bad at all. But let's see what we can do then. So the Osijek team then, not really many people that I noticed here. Skoric is the centre-back, playing out at right-back, which is interesting. And Muntz, as well, is their best player. He's only scored 12 goals this season, which is not fantastic. But I mean, he's been in fine form in the Croatian Cup, and hopefully he doesn't do the same again today. Let's get into that dressing room then. We'll tell them to win it for supporters, sure. The fans have been fantastic. Passionately tell them I have faith in them, and let's get on out there and see what we can do. One last boy, I have faith in you, mate. Get yourself out there into this tunnel. He's played well without a ward. I've got complete faith in him. I'm confident in their ability. We certainly hope that our form will continue. Expect that from himself. He's been playing really well, so him to keep up with that. Is it pretty? It's not packed out. There's still some spaces available in the stadium, but definitely better attendances we've seen most of this year. As we're playing at the Maximir Stadium at the home ground, we are. It seems a bit unfair, but we are at home for this. It's a bit like Tottenham playing at Wembley. Olmo picks us up early on them, and Hajrovic in space down this right hand side there. Can we find it? Oh, he does. Dribbles past his man there. Can he find someone in the middle? No. Skoric kicks that one away, and then Ndokyt. It sounds almost like a YouTube name, that one, doesn't it? Hajrovic and Ndokyt. You know what I mean? Olmo pumps that one, gets it pumped forward. Palacios now out to Marin on this left hand side. Then opts go back to Palacios. Morrow shoots, and it's just over the bar. We're showing promising signs early on. The question is though, can we go a bit further? I mean, we don't need at the moment this latest event update down here. We'll go to Osijek formation on that. We have a highlight on the edge, just outside the box. 27 minutes in, Furman's going to step over this, shoots, and Livakovic makes a good save to keep it 0-0. Let's demand more from these boys. We haven't seen too much from either side, really, as Klenheiser puts this ball in, and Livakovic makes a good save from the header. Is there anything to come from this? Livakovic puts this one forward, and Hajrovic is in space here. Driving down this right-hand side, he's missed the tackle, shoots, and unfortunately it's just wide. Catherine now puts this now out to Hajrovic, once again down this right-hand side. We're on a field day down there, really. Marin's there. How's that not gone in? And Petkovic is there to stab it home from half a yard out. I mean, Marin was very unlucky not to have that goal going, but the thing that's important is it is a goal. Bruno Petkovic with his 15th of the season. I do feel a bit for Petkovic. We kind of went to the strikerless for a little while. But we've now gone back for this game. I mean, that's very unlucky, isn't it? Petkovic has literally just got to roll the ball over the line at this point. Quite easy for him. Another highlight, Stojanovic. Can we make it 2-0 before half-time? That'd be perfect. Palacios now, out to Souza on this left-hand side. Souza crosses the back across the box. Marin shoots, and it's blocked onto the bar. And unfortunately, we do go and miss that one. Olmo, back to Stojanovic, up to Hajrovic. Hajrovic now driving on through, and that in a cup final is absolutely beautiful. Hajrovic is 25th of the season. There's going to be there's definitely interest in him already this summer. And the only way they're going to prize him away is if they come in and say something like 30, 40 million for him. Otherwise, the big man is staying. What a goal that is. There's another highlight before half time. Livakovic now plays it forward to Catherine. Back to Deleva. As we carrying on coming forward. Deleva now, ball forward to Petkovic. Petkovic beating his man, has got to do better there. Milenia is saved it and kept it 2-0. With any chance of Osijek staying in this game, he's kept it in. As we go into the break 2-0 up then. We'll passionately tell them, boys, I'm very happy. End the first half team talk, get themselves back out there, and we're going to shout right from the off to get creative and hopefully open some more doors. Maybe we'll see the introduction of Yaya. Maybe. Skoric now down this right hand side, plays it back to Furman and gets it back. Klenheiser now driving inside, and Ndokyt has gone and put that in, and it goes to 2-1. We need to go really scoring another at this point to really stand a firm grasp of getting this. Souza's not playing his best football out here, so Francois is going to come on at left back. Who's captain today for this one? Today it will be Deleva is captain. That sounds alright. We'll have him lifting the cup today then. Maric plays that one away. Klenheiser down this right hand side. We need to get someone out to him, really. I mean, if you're going to do that, just carry on, mate. I really don't care if you're going to keep doing that. Livakovic out to Catherine, and Stojanovic picks it up on this right hand side. The great ball through to Hajrovic here. Hajrovic driving on through. Melenica, I'll get there soon. Melenica keeps it at 2-1, keeping Osijek in this game. Sutalo puts this one out, and Olmo can come pick this up from deep. Marin's back post, and he's got to do better, really. 85 minutes gone then. We'll tell these boys to get creative, and I'm thinking about a late minute change. Mr. Yaya is coming on. 80 minutes gone then. 88 minutes gone, sorry. Melenica puts that forward to Ndokyt. as Catherine heads that one forward, and Docuti coming back down this right-hand side. Catherine's there, but blocks it. Can he get another ball? Sutalo gets a ball in, and Muntz is he's offside. We're lucky there. 89 minutes gone, and they're going to have a goal disallowed. Antonio Muntz is, how far is he offside? I mean, he's quite a way offside. It's quite obvious, that one. We're lucky. We're lucky. We played the offside trap well there. 40 minutes gone then. We're going to shut the shop at this point. Drop back a little bit deeper, as there you go. We go winning our third bit of silverware this save. We go winning the Croatia Cup. You absolutely love to see that. Into the post-match then. Into the dressing room. Passionately tell them boys, I'm very happy with how it is. Congratulations. Go enjoy your international breaks and everything else. I shall see you for the next season. We'll quickly jump on then into... we enter the Hall of Fame. Victorious treble. We'll send the assistant. Actually, no. We'll do this press conference. Team we have here, no one can stand in our way. After last year, this was one of the players we really wanted. Who's this? Hey? Oh, this is one of the players really wanted. I see. I think this squad is capable of going on and become a real force. It's brilliant. I'm so delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. I'm delighted with him. The goal was easy. They showed commitment and willingness to fight for the shirt, and I won't apologise for that. Actually, pleased after that, he had a good game. Petkovic ends his gold drought. Medals go out. Eduardo is going to get a medal for that. It's another medal. I enter the Hall of Fame. The Englishman at Outstand puts himself in an impressive list of greats. Let's view this Hall of Fame. Where do I sit then? I sit 10th. I mean, realistically, at this point, I've got to be going for the top spot, haven't I? Zoran Mamic is obviously the one who's at the top, who just fairly recently in 2016 left with us. That's going to be our goal, is go for the top spot. Another Croatia Cup win. The board are pleased. We've won it. Well, you wait. It'll be at one point, all of these will be ours. Hirovic shines. I mean, an 8.5. Hirovic is always shining. As Bilic is spotted at Maximir. Who's he looking at? Nikola Mora. No chance, sunshine. No chance. Oh, Bilic isn't after him. He's after Catherine, Deleva and Skoric. I wouldn't mind selling Catherine or Skoric. As there we go. Our Croatia Cup. So Bjelovar are the biggest underachievers, and NK Zadar were the biggest. Bjelovar were the biggest overachievers, and Zadar were the biggest underachievers. So the end of season awards are upon us. Our fans' player of the season is it Hirovic, 62% winning that. Sign of the season is Thiago Almada. Young player of the season is Petar Stojanovic, 24 years old. Not really sure you can call him young. Our team of the season is Livakovic, Francois, Catherine, Gvardiol, Stojanovic, Moro, Palacios, Marin, Almada, Hirovic and Petkovic up top. No Olmo and no Souza, which is interesting. We look at Almada's goal of the season there. It was at Primorac Beograd in the Cup. I mean, this was a demolition job. Let's see what this goal was then. See, Souza down this left-hand side with it. Somehow warps through the man. Souza puts it back across to Almada, who scissor kicks it. I remember that goal. Scissor kicks it past the keeper, and we go and beat him Beograd 6-1 in that one. Our season review, I mean, if we look at it here, we won the First League, we won the Croatia Cup, we won the Super League. Unfortunately, we didn't get through the group stages of the Champions League. We were very close to getting through. Lost in the first round versus Ajax, just. Only 24% average attendance, which is interesting. We have 31 players used, second of 10 in First League. Let's look at the club vision. We'd like to discuss the club's long-term vision. They want me to reach the Champions Cup, Champions Group stage straight away, which is... that'll be interesting. That will be interesting for sure. They want me to sign players to sell for a profit. I don't really like that idea, to be honest. I really don't like that idea. That's new. I don't want that. Can we remove that? Like, can we actually remove that? That's required. Okay. Do not sign play. No, we're not having that. We're not having. No. That's not allowed. We can't do that. What's going to happen to all the players that we wanted to sign? Squad dynamics then. Deleva, Ademi and Souza are team leaders. End of team meet, and then there's passionately tell them that we're going to go win the title again, obviously. These are really easy team talks. Almada's still a bit pissed off. I don't really know why. Squad end for the end of season break. And yeah, I think so. What we'll do then is we'll have pre-season, and I'll join you back for the first league game. To say, and we'll go through the transfers we've got up till then, and then obviously maybe we'll do one the next episode after the transfer window's finished, and we'll see who we've ended up bringing in. I've already shown you one guy who've bought him. He's still got a bit of money. One thing I have noticed is it may not be best to sell at the moment. We're only getting 30% of the transfer revenue. Unless we can get that up, we may not sell that many people. We may just look to bring some people in. I've got a list of people who I'm going to try to bring in. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that sense. Ground maintenance of £17 million is going to cost us. Holy Jesus, that is a lot of money that we've just spent on ground maintenance. But yeah, it's not ground maintenance. It's not ground maintenance. We don't need to upgrade it. Okay, we're upgrading it again, are we? So what's our new plans? Hey? To enlarge a stadium by 6,250 seats. We'd already paid for this. Does the capacity drop back down then? I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. Because we'd already got the stadium going up. It was going up to 40,000 capacity stadium. That doesn't... Unless it goes up to 42,000, 43,000, who knows. But they're going to upgrade our youth and training facilities, which is always good. But yeah, to say once again, we'll join back up for the start of next season, the first league game. I'll then let you know who we've brought in. But as I say, I hope you've enjoyed this. We've got our third bit of silverware already in the first season, which is fantastic. We're just going for them Europeans now. That's the important bits. That's what we're really here for. But once again, thank you very much for joining me. If you have liked this, please do like and subscribe. It helps me out massively. And tell your friends about it if you're enjoying it. If you think someone that you know will enjoy this, send them my link. Sure. You never know. Pass it round. Let everyone know. And if you do want to join in on my Twitch community as well, we're doing really well over there. Really growing a great community. Really happy with how that's going and loving every single minute of streaming. And if you want to come join in over there, my Twitch link, as I say at the end of every video, is twitch.tv/FMMplays. And we've got Discord as well. If you want to join that is down below in the description. But once again, thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you at the start of next season. Peace.